My own dreams. I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th last seed, the year of Akatosh, 430.
So, it has been, well, in my opinion, it's been a hot minute. Come on. Come here. There we go. I'm trying to set everything up here. Yeah, I'm just definitely going to be sitting here doing a little bit of an orc build today. Let's see. I'm going to go with a bit of a mid-age, bit of a different skin complexion. I think we can go with a lowbrow build. We're going with a melee build on this one. So we're going to go with a lowbrow. I want it really low. Get that outer ridge. Put that outer ridge up a little bit. Make it look like he's excited all the time. A little bit of that. Go for that high cheekbone. A little more pronounced. A little bit wide. A bit wide on that one. Let's see. Backwards on the chin. Yeah, going super backwards. A little jetting, a little shallow, a little large, a little tall, a little wide. Bringing his eyes up a little bit. A little bit large on the eyes. Keep those the same. Yeah, we'll drop that some. We're not going for anything like super specific. Let's go with yeah, I can go with that. Let's go a little bit red on the eyes, a little bright on the socket, a little light on the cheek blush. Go with more flush, add a little bit of that. Oh God. Yeah, I can go with that. Now, the important part is the hair. I'm always about the hair. Let's give that some length. Let's see, mohawk, faux hawk. Kind of seems out of place. I don't know if I'm okay with that. 'Cause, 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 Ah, that's much better. Let's do root color white. Nope. We'll do a dark brown. We'll do a bit of a... oh, that's still way too off. It's supposed to be tip color? You know what? We'll do that. And then we'll give him a full-blown beard. And you know what? The gentleman stash. I like that. Oh, what should we call him? I mean, believe. Oh, Grothar Battlehammer. We're going to go with a two-handed build this time around. Or I should say, I'm going with something that I don't normally go with, which is two-handed orc build. Which normally isn't what I go with. It's sword and shield, but I usually run with the Nord if I go that route. Okay.
By the 9 divines, you're an ugly one. But then
One to talk.
are ugly. The most
I don't understand.
in all of Tamriel.
Every time you see them.
At
Because
least
if
you've
you
got
don't
that
know
brutish
later
spirit.
on in the game,
Must be
especially
nice
if
to
you
just rip someone
follow the
apart
Dark
like
Brotherhood
some
quest
kind
line,
of
you end up
monster.
running into him one more time. But
Oh, but
he
you
always
must
wants
be
to
the
sit here and
one
insult
orc
you every
we
time.
gain, huh? Captured
Bittersweet,
by
though.
Imperials. How
Bittersweet.
pathetic. You're
First
going
time
to
I ever got a
die
chance to
in
shoot
here,
him down
orc,
was
like an animal in a cage.
Chef's Kiss.
Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Mm-hmm.
Lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get
I
that
didn't
gate
realize my
open.
camera was sitting so high.
Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside.
Okay.
Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you'll
There
be
we
no
go.
hurt. Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blade.
Yeah, you guys are going to have to forgive me. My wife's at work right now, so she's going to be texting me throughout the stream.
The entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. Perhaps the gods have placed you here. So
Everyone
you
asks
will
that
meet.
question. Why am
As
I
for
in
what
jail?
you have
Why
done,
am I
it
in
does
jail?
not matter. That is
Probably
not
due to
what
my
you will be
actions,
remembered
probably for trying to cross the border illegally. I
am
don't
your
know.
Emperor, Uriel Septim.
I always love
By
the
grace
setup,
of the
though.
gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything.
Looks
I'm
like
watching.
this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
I will say, as soon as this all kicks off and I get through the tutorial level, first thing I'm going to do is immediately go to the Fighters Guild. Try to get some sweet, sweet fighters experience. The Fighters Guild and the arena. Arena's a good place to
Close
start
it
too.
left. Protect the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
Swinging.
You're pathetic.
The captain's down. For the blades.
See if I can't earn a little of it. Sneak experience here.
You pathetic.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now, Captain.
Oh,
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving. Keep quiet and stay out of the way.
okay. Grab this. I'm gonna leave the steel short sword behind.
How could they be waiting for us
Nope.
here?
Give me that. Give me that.
Oh no, but
Give me that.
they
Give me
can
that.
back
Nope.
now.
I guess I could grab the
Don't
torch,
worry,
although
sire.
I'm not gonna
We
use
will
it.
Get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
There we go.
I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll stay here in this dark catacomb. I might as well go back to my cell. Oh. Oop. Good lord. Okay. Give me this, and the dagger. More lock picks, rough leather shield, rusty iron bow. You know, first time I decided to play this game again, I couldn't remember how to do this, and it had been so long. Although after level 5, you get access to Nocturnal's Shrine, which really doesn't make a difference. Ooh. Try not to pick up too much, although it's advised that you do so you have a lot of stuff to burn later if you want to sell it, but kind of have to be careful with this early setup because you only get like 225 on your weight limit. Alrighty, let's move forward. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the... No, it's not these ones. It's the other ones. Grab this again. Going with a heavy armor build. Zoom by. Zoom by. Got. Jesus. Well, apparently the rats attack you if you attack them first. Now the other two, however, are up here. Where are they? And if you don't know, you sit here while you're in the room with this one, you can actually level up your sneaking. If you listen carefully, you can actually hear your character sit there and walk. Now, this isn't something you could do just in this area. So if you don't do this because you're not doing a sneak build or anything like that, and you decide you want to do this anyways later on for, I don't know, the Dark Brotherhood quest line, something of that nature, not a big deal. You can actually go into one of the guild halls, and while somebody's sleeping, you could just do that in the corner of the room. It's no different than any other time. You just got to make sure that somebody's there who's not hostile. It doesn't differentiate between ally and foe. So you can still sit there and just speed run your sneak. My other character, which is a Nord build, he's maxed out on his sneak. And all I did that was spend in the corner for like 3 hours. Okay. Oh. Oh, shit. Might want to start reading my compass, huh? Completely didn't realize I was not alone in that room. Let's see. There's quite a few little nooks and crannies. If you look carefully in the beginning stages, you could actually pick up quite a few things. Let's kill you. Well, come on. Well, I'm not seeing anything worth my time. Let's see, what else is going on? Okay. Looking like we're getting pretty close to... And you. There should be a chest around here. Maybe not. Oh, you know what? I heard a sound. That's why I kind of stopped and looked over. And I completely forgot I'm running the slow cooker right now. I'm making carnitas. Come here. I do praise the developers. Oh, I can't remember the name of the company that actually did the remaster, but they did a fantastic job on retexturing. These the inside caves actually feel a little claustrophobic finally. I mean, the game just peak. Love it. Silver goblet. More lock picks. Not seeing anything else. Stinkhorn. Okay. I'll have to go kill some goblins. Oh, you actually laid into me? Could have swore I managed to avoid that entirely. Poison. Stinkhorn cap. No rat meat. Let's get through this. I will be burning through lockpicks pretty early on. At least until I reach level 5. And then I'm immediately going out of my way to do Nocturnal's questline. Because the sooner I get it, the better. Yeah? We gotta be sneaky. Iron dagger, bit of gold. Get your lockpicks, some of this. Not. Oh man, I'm already up to 200. I might have to not carry that many axes around. There's a very, very expensive totem, staffy thing. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. More lockpicks. I will leave your shield behind. I will take your shield, in fact, and I will turn around and I will drop one of these 16 axes that I have. Ah. Good exchange. 3 pounds versus 12. I'm actually shocked. I normally get their attention way sooner. Try to get that witch done before it becomes a problem. Yeah, the pull rope allows you to release the rats, which then turn around and attack everything. Okay. You are the one I want. Because you have a staff, which is a very good bit of gold to start your day out with. And a very good way to earn some early on. However, your mercantile skill kind of sucks, so you're not going to get the most out of it. But there's something special about these staffs. So if you've never played this game, or have considered it, highly unlikely that it hasn't been played by this point by practically everybody. Those staffs are sacred to the goblins. Now, you're not going to find these goblins coming back for it, even if you sell it. Which, you sell it, they don't go looking for it anyways. However, there are various tribes throughout the game, or located in the game, I should say. I am going to grab this iron longsword because I will lose, I'm going to lose this sword, the Akaviri katana. And I want to make sure that I can handle what comes after this without that required. Anyways, so the different tribes throughout the game are kind of scattered around Cyrodiil. Now, the cool thing about these tribes is that every single one of them has a shaman, and that shaman contains a goblin staff. If you were to steal that staff and not put it into your inventory, or I should say have it outside of your inventory, that entire tribe comes looking for it. And they will actually go to war over the staff. So if you were to grab one from each tribe, make your way outside into an open field and drop them out in the open field, you will see members of each tribe make their way out there and fight each other over them. It's actually kind of funny. And I don't think there's a finite amount of them either. I think they just continue to spawn in search of it. And it's funny to watch them as they run through the field because they come out of nowhere in a column-like formation and start attacking one another, trying to retrieve their own staff. Alrighty. It's always best to try to like pick clean each area you visit. Dungeons look a lot better, at least in the remaster. I will be switching over to the Iron Longsword. It's got the same stats as the Ekaviri Katana. Not as much as like later katanas, but like this early katana, it does.
Long burn the dread and fires.
Oh man, I'm not going to be able to carry all these rusty war axes, aren't I? I'm not. That sucks. Okay.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
Yeah, what makes you think that I was
You
working with the
cannot
assassins?
understand why I trust
Like
you.
I got placed in
You've
that
not
cell,
seen what I've
the one
seen.
cell you knew
How
was
can I
needed to be
explain?
empty.
Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Let's go with the zealot style.
I've served
Response.
the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
I'm a crazy fool. Alright, so after having played this a little bit on my own prior to me streaming it, the one thing I learned was they fixed the way the point system works in the game. So originally, your points that you would earn per level was based off of how many things you leveled up prior to your level up. For example, you're one-handed, two-handed, whatever. Now, when you start choosing your birth signs and ultimately your attributes near the end of the tutorial run, you pick your strengths. those strengths level up faster than any other part of your build. Now, it used to be if you didn't level up enough of your one-handed or your athletics or whatever you chose as your strengths, you didn't earn enough points. However, when they redid this, you now earn the maximum amount of points per level, irregardless of what your strengths are. So you can level up as much as you want and as fast as you want, and you're still going to be just fine. Strength, magicka, agility, luck, speed. It's visibility. Opens like average. I'll go with the warrior.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end.
Kind of
will
want that
come when it
strength
will
as
come.
quickly as possible.
Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You know, it's
May
crazy.
as well make yourself
Oh,
useful.
God,
Here,
dude.
carry
Why'd you
this
have to
torch
talk
and
to
stick
me?
Close.
Okay.
Stick close and let us do our
I'm not
job.
carrying shit.
We'll be all right.
Anyways. One of the things about Earl Septim is he knew he was going to die. It was fated, in his opinion, it was fated that he was to die regardless of how this goes, because the Oblivion crisis has to happen. However, he could have prevented it at any point in time. He chose not to. And there's a reason. Because he foresaw... Oh! I wasn't expecting you. Get up out of my face, dude. Anyways, he understood that by his death, a new coven was going to be made between the mortals and the gods. That's the whole reason why he allowed himself to die. He knew it would kick off the crisis. And during the end of this game, if I end up playing that far out, during the end of this game, a new coven is made to kind of shield Mundus from any and all influence from any of the gods, be it Aedra or Daedra, it doesn't matter. It's to avoid having any of those people from being able to get in and just start, assimilating all of Mundus into like the realm of Oblivion or Cold Harbor.
Hold up.
Because the original coven right now currently is with anyone with the bloodline of the Septim bloodline specifically, those who are Dragonborn, and those who hold the Amulet of Kings. That's the current coven. And that coven states that as long as the fires burn, then the gates of Oblivion shall never open, and then Mehrunes Dagon cannot enter this realm and invade. At the end of the game, however, because the last of the Earl bloodline dies, Yeah, spoiler alert for a game that's been around for almost 25, 30 years. The new coven that is then created through the sacrifice
Wait here,
of the
sire.
last septum
Wait here with the Emperor.
allows
Guard him
for
with your
full
life.
protection of Mundus
You scum!
from any invading forces from any other planes of oblivion. Supposedly.
This, your destiny is bound up with mine and with the fate of Tamriel itself. I can go no further.
Okay,
You
thank
alone
you.
must stand against the Prince
Trying
of
to kickstart that
Destruction
a
and
little
his
bit
mortal
faster.
servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet.
I'm
give
only
it to
streaming till
Joffrey.
like
He
10:30.
alone knows where to find my last
And then
son.
I got
Find him
errands to run.
and close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Oh man.
You chose a bad day to take
them
up with
down.
I'm not gonna lie. That is like the coolest death animation, and I'm so glad they added that in.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Nope.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
Why would he hand me something without any explanation?
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's
Well,
the
yeah.
Grand Master
Of course
our
you
order.
wouldn't know about it. You're
Although
only
you
the
may not think so to meet him,
Emperor's
he
guard.
lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory.
Hell, you're not even original members of the guard either.
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But
Well,
from what
yeah,
I've
it's the
seen of you,
sewers.
I'm guessing you're an experienced knight.
Louisiana has catfish and rats in theirs. So this time around, I can actually go with major skills that benefit me instead of like in the past where you really couldn't. I normally like to run a custom build. So we're going to go with combat, our specialization. And we're going to go with strength, endurance. And although a lot of people are going to say personality, I'm going to go with luck. Oh, I can only do endurance. You know what? That's fine. I forgot you can only do that. Blade. Now, in this one, you don't get like a breakdown of like one-handed or two-handed. You only get a breakdown of, you know, what type of weapon you want to utilize. So I'm going to go with blade. And a lot of the swords in the game that I like using are swords, not blunt. So I'm not even going to focus on that. Heavy armor. Speechcraft. I will do blunt because it's not a bad idea. Mercantile. Sneak for now because eventually I'm going to do that a lot more. And restoration. I'll stick with adventure. Yep.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and
You're a
goblins
liar.
won't give you any trouble.
I just made that out on the fly, dude.
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it? Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body. And make
Well,
sure
I
no
would
one
hope
follows
so.
You'd better get moving.
Gotta give him proper
Let
burial.
Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the hall.
And this is why I kept the sword. You don't get any, like, you know, affinity points, but yeah, it's good karma. I can't remember, but I think you also gain a little bit of fame. Which, if you want to get into, like, the nitty gritty, the more advanced stuff, in terms of, like, permanent stat effects, there are these things called doomstones. And those stones don't activate for you unless your fame is a certain level. Oh, there you are. Well, wasn't expecting that. Come here. Give me that. Give me that. Silver nugget. I can live with a little silver nugget. Ooh, there it is. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna kill you right out the gate. Finally switch into some heavy armor and start getting my heavy armor up. Did you fall down just to come after me? Oh no. Nope, you're right there. That's right, you can't open doors. You ain't got no hands. You got 4-fingered paws. No opposable thumbs. And I think that just about wraps up this part. Nope, we are good. We're going to finish and move on. So I was doing some editing yesterday. And by exporting a 3-hour stream as a full-fledged video is like 29 gigabytes. And for some reason, it just didn't click in my head. There we go. I have not played since they started doing updates to the game, which I was actually kind of shocked they did any kind of updates to the game, but yeah. Well, I might have to lower my resolution a little bit. This is getting kind of like janky. Keep in mind, I got a 40 series NVIDIA graphics card in my computer. And that, yeah, it's a little jittery. There we go. Okay, it's stabilizing. Straight to the market district. There is a hidden chest somewhere out here. And I'm not going to bother to go find it right now, but...
Please be generous. Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy shop. You Oh, blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Girl, I didn't give you shit. Why are you getting all... like... oh... with me? Three Brothers Trade Goods.
Say, you look like someone that could help us out. Having both Thiel from... He is dirty. If you want to get...
Yeah, I know. I'm here for bartering, though.
Finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Sell you this. Bear pelt. This. Gold nugget. All these arrows. All this iron daggers. This war axe. This leather.
And
Just take it all.
that's a good deal.
I'm not worrying about sorcery. These. Yes, I smell like I just came from the sewers. Probably because I just came from the sewers. This. Where's... Fun fact, every merchant, well, practically every merchant in the game has in their possession one unique item.
Thank you for... Bye.
Keep in mind, that sign said 3 brothers. I only saw 2. Where's the best defense?
Morning.
Good Lord, I was not expecting that deep of a voice.
Can I help you? Barnado and Morrow. Bye.
You're light armor. You're heavy.
Bernardo. Anvil is all in an uproar. First, the chapel attacked. Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. Let's do business.
Now, I might do some of the DLCs.
You bought that for a song.
Especially if this takes off as well as I hope it does. I don't have any pants on, do I? I'm running around without no pants on. Need gauntlets. No, I don't want to buy 5. Just give me 1.
An excellent deal. Thank you. I'm through talking to you.
Oh, it's rusty iron greaves that I had on. Which is literally a waste of my money. Awesome.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's a fair deal. Come back and see me. Leave me alone.
Buddy, I can't make you any more alone than you already are. So there's 2 weapons, weapon places here. You got the hack and slash, and then you got one at the very end.
Herbal grow orc slash and smash. The big orc. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I think axes are considered a blunt weapon. Yes. Well, I don't really want to go with...
Leave me alone.
You know, I was going to go with a two-handed build, but the way the stats run in this game, honestly, I could go either one-handed or two-handed. I don't think it really matters all that much.
Greetings to you.
Hey,
Have you ever spoken to Dulgro Shug about wearing light armor?
Ah, yes, a fighting chance. That's what it was called.
Welcome to a fight. I think we're in for some hard times. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Ah, okay. There we go. Steel Claymore. Which, if you look at the stats, the steel longsword is no different than the iron longsword, but the steel claymore is better. I want to kind of fall in
Thank you.
between the middle
Take
line
care.
here.
What? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
I can
An
sell
excellent
that.
bargain.
Sell that.
Another
Okay.
satisfied. Bye.
Yeah, you talk a lot. I'm okay with not talking to you any further. Is it good as new merchandise? Yeah.
Feel free to browse, friend. So, Tertullians.
Yep.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back. Not every store is a member, selling all sorts of people who buy outright. What we need is
Yeah. I know. I know.
I hope you're. His inventory. Thanks again for
All
your
right,
help.
so I am going to go ahead and do this. But there's a reason. You get a nice little weapon near the end.
What kind of... What about my inventory? Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the
Oh,
look
it's
on your
treasure,
face,
all right.
You wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you
Somebody
are ready to
else's
buy,
treasure at one
give me a
point.
shout. Goodbye.
So, the goal to this one is to wait until later on in the night and sneak up on him while he's in the midst of talking to somebody. I should say his supplier. We're not going to do that right now. Instead, we are going to go over to the map and we are going to go to the city arena. And we are going to build our blade skill. I don't need to talk to you.
Damn right you will.
What?
Oh, I did not mean to say that.
You what? You want to be a combatant?
Hey, how are you? No, I don't want to
Look
do
at
it.
you.
Goodbye.
My granny could beat you, and she's dead. Wait, you're serious, aren't you? What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment?
Heavy.
Wear it proudly. And keep it in good condition, would you? That way I can give it to some other suicidal idiot after you're dead. Just let me know when you're ready for it.
What do you want?
Get a move on.
All right, before I even start, he's going to scream at me if I tell him, hey. Oh, wow. I look absolutely gorgeous.
You haven't run home to my... All right, maggot. When you're ready to...
Now, if you want, like, a quick bit of cash, you can actually raid practically everything and sell all of their equipment.
Hail, friend. I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the Bloodworks before.
I
Allow me to
hate,
introduce myself. My name is Agranok Gromalag.
absolutely
Most
hate
people just call me the Grey Prince.
his side
It's kinda
quest.
silly, I know, but the people of
Because
Cyrodiil need
if you
heroes.
follow through with
I'm
it,
more
you
than
get
happy
some
to
really
oblige.
good perks. Some really good
So you're an arena
fighting perks.
combatant. It's
However,
always good to meet a fellow warrior, especially one who was
He-
here just to kill the grand champion.
he goes down like a wet napkin.
Yes, it's what everyone. I am a lord. Still, I grew up here. Lady lived. When the lady learned, my mother died. Crowhaven, my friend, find this.
Anyways, so he's going to send me on a quest to go find the origins of his life, so to speak. And I absolutely don't like doing it. And the reason is, well, simply due to the fact that if you do his quest, he gives you some really cool perks. However, when you fight him as Grand Champion, he practically lets you kill him. And it's such a bummer. Because I would like a good fight. But the return in your investment is actually really nice. Plus, you go to a really neat dungeon.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Wop. Wop.
Victory will be
Wop.
mine!
That's right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, damn it. Used to let you take their weapons. Yeah, you can't take any of their stuff, which sucks. You used to be able to like take their stuff all the way off to the side, and you could just snatch it up real good. There was a way to like shift it out through the walls.
By the 9 divine... Here, kid.
Yeah, I need
Okay, so
money.
you're not a
I need money. Money and experience. Let's go.
Good people of the Imperial City, Welcome to the arena. Who will prevail? The pit dog from the yellow team or the pit dog from the blue team? Let's find out. Lower the gates!
Womp. 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 Wompy. Wompy again. You're gonna heal at some point, I already know it. Yep, there it goes. To make things interesting, they just allow them to heal.
Why won't you die? Do your worst.
Come on.
You'll never take me down.
Let's store some of my health here.
You'll never leave this arena alive. This ends here.
Yep. Do it. Okay. And you're down.
We have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
In case anyone wants to know, I don't know if he is for the remaster. I know he came back to do a bunch of his, redo some of his lines. But the arena announcer is supposed to be Shea Gorath, voice actor.
Okay, so you did it again. The yellow team. You must be downright determined.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Are you ready for a bloodbath? The winner of this match will advance in rank, so the stakes are high. Pit dogs, show us what you're made of. Let's get this over with.
Uh-huh. Yeah. When they specialize in archery, they like to go out into the corner as much as possible, and honestly, it's like beating up a small child. Ooh. I didn't even have to pin you in. You did that on your own.
Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Pork chop.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you know...
Well, I'll be.
You know what brawler rank is worth?
That depends.
Okay, brawler, you...
Ooh, that reminds me. I gotta check on my condition. 90, 83, 77. Okay.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. This match is a battle of the brawlers. Let your voices be heard as these brave warriors fight for glory. Combatants, begin!
All right, get your funny little butt over here. Now, if you notice, he glows a little bit. If he does his heavy, which he's going to do his heavy, one of the benefits to doing blunt, like specializing in it, is when you operate a heavy attack, you get a small shield.
Show me what you've got. Oh, this ends here. Die, damn you. Here.
Alrighty.
We have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team.
Kind of had like that cracked out little look to him.
Four wins is okay, kid.
And this is what I was talking about. So before you could only max out with 12 virtues, and the only way you could get to 12 was like leveling up as many times as possible. This is what I was talking about. So before you could only max out with 12 virtues, and the only way you could get to 12 was like leveling up as many times as possible. Let's see. Well, I want to max out my strength. So we're going to do 5 points in strength. We're going to do 5 points in endurance. We're going to do 3 points in personality. Wait a minute. We'll do agility instead.
Stop talking already.
No one asked you.
That raiment's getting a little tight on. All right, Brawler. They're twins, actually.
Oh, okay. By the way, that isn't a glitch in the stream. My character's standing there holding nothing in his hand. Nope, it just ever since I bought the weapon and switched to it, it just for some reason disappeared. So I'm just going with it at this point.
Let's find out.
Oh my god. Can you sit in one spot long enough for me to at least nail you? Jesus. Okay. Now that I've taken care of your little sister here. Nope. 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 Dude, that is absolute maniacal right there. You're trying to escape and run away as fast as you can, and all you see is this orc just swing back and forth like a chainsaw. Just 1, 2. I'm just chopping wood.
Those girls didn't stand a chance. Good job, Brawler. Here's your...
Okay. Time to go resupply on some potions here. Normally, I don't have to, but... Let's see... Who do I look for? Of course, I didn't take the time to go look in the boxes back at the market district, but you can find some pretty neat stuff in there. Oh, pop. Okay. Let's see. Repair hammer. I mean, I guess I could walk around with bits of food, I guess. Nope. 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 Absolutely not. There is a couple people around here.
Speak.
Okay. There they are. A little bit of gold. Now, if you stand here and watch these two fight back and forth, I believe if you do it long enough, you will get a point towards your unarmed. I find it odd. My kids haven't gotten up yet. It's been very, very quiet. I've been up since 6, my time. And I have yet to see any sign of life. Yep, there it is. You can actually do the same thing when you reach Cloud Ruler Temple. Repair hammer. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to go back to the market district anyways.
Speak.
I don't speak to you. You're too pushy.
There are rumors that the Nords are attempting to capture the whole of
Why are we all standing around? You know what? I don't even want to know.
I'm not surprised.
I'm here to see if I can't find any more repair hammers. gold. Pear hammer. Pear hammer. Cloth. Gold. Nope. 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 Okay. Some more tongs. Pewter cup. Pewter cup. Wheat. Corn. Another bit of cups. Crystal ball. If you're desperate for money, I guess you could grab everything in here and just sell it for nothing. Oh, you're the homeless person. If you're really cheesy, you can get some like quick cash like early on by finding something of value and doing the replication glitch. Like, for example, this cloth, which is 4 gold a pop and weighs nothing. You can, I don't know, replicate it.
How are you?
No one asked. Damn it. What are you doing?
I'm Irene Metric. If you needed to know. Good
Then
day.
why did you even talk to me in the first place? Okay. So I'm actually, because I need potions. And I really don't want to buy it. And you're only limited to so many that the person has. Let me see if I can't gather enough here. I've seen a lot of wheat. But I've also seen a lot of rice. So I'm going to go back through each one and grab some rice out of each barrel. There it is. And this doesn't always work, like all the time.
Greetings to you.
It does for the most part. But it can be a little finicky. But I am going to try to replicate this. Ooh, wait a minute. There's a lot of corn, too. Where was it? So basically, the idea is that I'm going to try to simultaneously transfer a large quantity of, in this case, corn with a with my health potions. Okay, there it is. And I'm just going to end up duplicating my corn like over and over again. Or not corn, but health potions over and over again. There we go. I thought so. Okay. So I'm going to take this sack. I'm going to take all the wheat out of it. I've got that. I am going to save before I start playing around with this, because it's been a minute since I've done this glitch. But if you open up the detail, and I take one of my weak potions of healing, and I store and simultaneously move over to the sack, it's not going to move the corn, but it is going to duplicate my weak potion of healing 20 times. Notice how it didn't move my corn at all? Now I've got 25 potions of weak healing. Let's do it again. And because it's an alchemy item, it's all in the alchemy list, which is perfect. So that's what I want. Okay, we're going to do it again. Also, weak healing does not have any weight to it. So I could do this 300, 400 times and have tons of weak healing that I can sell the excess to and make extra gold really fast. We're going to do it again. Now I'm at 44. Oh, this is moving smoothly. Well, I guess it does have some weight to it. It's like 0.5 pounds. And all I'm doing, and you can do this with mouse and keyboard. You don't have to have a mouse to do it, or a controller to do it. I just find it easier because I can hit both buttons at the same time without any problems. It does act a little finicky at times, like that, where it only acknowledged one button press. But for the most part, it doesn't cause too much of a problem. There we go. There we go. But it's so much faster to do this way than doing mouse and keyboard. Because you kind of have to be a little bit easier on the fingers. Because for mouse and keyboard, it's all about having it set up a certain way. And like I said, it can get a little finicky at times. Come on. Damn you. There we go. All right. That's enough. And just like that, I now have 253 weak potions of healing. Now everything's closing down for the night, so I'm actually going to go to bed. Good Lord. Some stutters. I blame my rig more than I do anything else. Merchants in.
Hail.
Oh my God.
Hi.
Who are you?
A pleasure to speak. Bothiel from the Arcane. Be seeing you.
What can I do for you? Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the Emperor and his 3 sons.
Yeah.
I do have a bed.
Okay.
Very good. Take care.
get to 12 in the morning, or 8 in the morning, when the shop's open, I am going to sell a lot of the potions that I just duplicated. And I'm going to keep that stack of corn in my pocket. Now, normally you could just sell to anybody of any of your items. Doesn't really matter. But the reason I wanted to wait until I did it in the morning, however, is because Edgar's discount spell... No. Is it? No, it's... He does spell... He specializes in... He specializes in spells. Mystic Emporium, however, does potions and alchemy. And I get a little bit better value with my potions if I do this. I lied. I take that back. That is not how this works. You know what? Some days I'm just a silly goose. Okay, who do I go to about potions? I know I could go to potions for any of the thrift stops, but I know...
Increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I think my game just crashed. I will be right back. Alrighty.
I have everything. What can I interest you in?
Okay, you do alchemy. Okay, you do alchemy. And you have a limit of 1,200. So, and you're buying those for 16. So I can sell you about 45 a pop. Nope. 80 wasn't it. No, 75. 75. There we go. And then another 75.
That's more than...
Let's do 50 this time.
You've made a good
There.
bit of gold.
I did. I made a great bit of gold. What are you talking about?
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Nope, that's considered stealing. Well, wouldn't be a game of Oblivion unless it crashed at least once. during a 3-hour stream. Okay. So I can go back to the city arena. What's my inventory look like? Oh, I got 20 arrows stuck in my body. I did not realize I had 20 arrows stuck in my body. Alright, there we go. I'm going to go over to the map, and we're going to go straight back to the arena. Now that I got 53 health potions, because I think, if I recall, it limits to how many potions you could take in like one pause moment. Yeah, now I got 3,900 gold. And that's how you guys duplicate. It's very quick. Very quick. Van, not Vam. I got big thumbs, which lead to big problems when texting. Oh, that's right, I leveled up. Hey, baby. 5 here. 5 here. And I was doing... Was it agility or willpower? Yes, agility.
Stop
Try
talking
to
already.
max out my strength here.
You beating those twins is your next opponent is a Khajiit.
If you ever need some twins beat,
this cat goes in heavy.
I'm your man.
Usually with an axe. Now go get him.
Well, this time around I'm doing I'm sticking with my two-handed run through, but I think I'm just going to focus mostly on blade this time. Just any kind of blade, whether one-handed or two-handed. And I'm actually running an orc build. I wanted that big boost in strength.
The winner of this match will advance to the rank of Bloodletter. Wants it more, the yellow team or the blue team? Let's find out.
Wow, coming out swinging hard and heavy. Might have to turn around and do another bit of duplication of my potions. I actually thought about cheesing the game, but I've already cheesed it once already. I went from 6 health potions up to 251 health potions.
You're the best the blue team has to offer.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Give me that heavy armor. Wow. Couldn't give me that one little bit. Just that one little bit.
From the blue team.
Oh, wrong door. I just Joe Biden my way down any tunnel I saw. Yeah, I don't mind texting you while I do this. Plus, I gave everyone a heads up ahead of time.
Okay, so you can fight.
Speaking of, the food smells fantastic. You're gonna like it.
You made it to Bloodletter, which is more than... The next opponent is a Red Guard.
Ooh, that is a little frothy, if I want to put it that way.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. There's nothing better than watching two eager bloodletters fighting to the death for fame and glory. But enough talk. Let the battle begin.
Are you running all of your machines today, or is it just a shit show like yesterday? Come on. Why are you screaming?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Take that.
Inventory.
Show me what you've got.
Well, apparently I've got more fortitude than you do, bud.
You'll never take me down.
And you're dead. Oh, man. Okay, I went down the right tunnel this time. Oh. Sometimes tunnel hopping is not a fun time. Well, it depends on the activity anyways.
That was a good fight.
I cannot imagine. I can't imagine that they've managed to get everything running as needed since yesterday. Damn, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Although I will say for myself tonight, I'll be doing a panning, so at least I'll have a somewhat more eventful time.
Don't lose your Your next opponent wears a heavy raiment.
Why are you attacking me? Or what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I'm running. I'm running. Yeah, that was kind of weird. He wasn't supposed to like go into a blood murderous rampage.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome
I'm supposed to kill him in the
to
arena. That's what makes it
You
worse.
came to watch these two bloodletters do what they do best, and they're dying to prove their worth. So let the bloodletting begin.
Come on. Man, she lunge stabbed. Like she's been out in the boonies. She knows what it's like. Death. Uh-huh.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Actually, I think it's a short sword she's running with. Don't worry. I'll wear you down, Fatiguely. You'd be surprised to find out that the kids have been asleep this entire time. I have yet to see a single soul. What time did you send him to bed last night? Oh, there he is. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, did I break the game?
Okay, so you.
I mean, that's not too bad.
Don't get a big
I
head.
couldn't.
Here's your
I
pay.
kind of figured they'd be up by now too. At least Lulu would have heard me talking. You'd think she'd be down here already. She likes to come down here and watch.
My red room got its paint. Next up is a dark.
Okay, maybe it was because I was holding this two-handed weapon. Yeah, see, I'm pushing him now. But what if I do this? Oh, God, yes, it is. It's the weapon in my hand. He thinks it's a threat. Yep. Yep. If you approach Porkchop with a sword in hand, he attacks you. And because he's an essential character until the arena fight, you can't kill him.
Look at the yellow team's dark elf. You can see the murder in his eyes. Can the blue team's bloodletter even hope to survive? Let's find out.
Wobble, 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 wobble. Yeah, I'm not letting you do pop shots on me, Pud. Pop shots on me, Pud. What was that? A little sidestep, little slash. I do not understand why they'd go from like 0 to now I'm right behind you. Well, he didn't go very quick.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team.
Good work, Bloodletter.
Well,
Or should I say Myrmidon? That's
I
right.
tapped
you're
on the
using it
wall.
right. You know how it works. More blood, more gold.
And nothing's moved, so gonna assume either he didn't hear me or they're
Time to
asleep.
Stop messing around. You ready to teach those yellow team scumbags a lesson or what? Don't be fooled by your next opponent. The little dagger he uses.
Go away, pork chop.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. The Yellow Team's combatant has slain many opponents with his magical dagger.
I have been looking over analytics.
Let's see if the blue team can end
Yep,
his
no answer.
winning streak.
None whatsoever. Yeah, I'm not quite sure, but it's okay. I mean, if they're still asleep, they're still asleep. I'm okay with that. Good God, dude. You can... You know what? You go right ahead. You keep stabbing me all you want. I'm going to heal up a little bit. Heal up a little bit. I just wanted to make sure that was all you wanted him to do today. I mean, I personally don't mind it either way.
From the blue team, Victor from the blue team leaves the arena.
I guess you told that wood elf.
Yeah, they did. I most certainly did tell that wood elf. I was like, listen here, man. I burned down the trees. I speak for the Thneed. I am the Lorcan,
I can see it.
and I burn for the trees.
No surprises with this next one. Just a high elf with...
I'll admit, I'm not looking forward to going against the prisoners again, because one of those guys is going to disarm me mid-fight. I already know it. I'm going to have to go at him with the quick jab, the 1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1, instead of the 1-2-1-2.
To the arena. You came here for a fight, and a fight you shall have. But talk is for the weak. You want blood? Lower the gates.
You might want to check your binary code there. You might have cursed me out. Come on. Whatever. Get out of here. Boom. Oh. No, processing power. Whatever, dude. I don't know how you managed to get behind me so goddamn fast. Oh, you are kidding.
Die, you orc filth!
What? Die. Thank you. And I've leveled up again. No, I'm taking a much different approach this time around. I put points towards my major skills that I want to build, like blade, blunt, so I can level those up quickly.
I'm an Ultima. They act all high and mighty until you...
That's a racially charged remark. Oh. Oh. I hear footsteps.
Stop talking already.
I love you too, baby. Thank you for joining us. Who's that rapping over by my side? Hi, sweetheart. And come sit up here. Okay. You sit right there. Put your feet out. There you go.
I'm a busy. You're
How'd
cutting
you
through the
sleep?
yellow team like a knife through
That's
script
good.
jelly. The next opponent is your standard axe-armed orc. He's in a heavy raiment.
Mom says
Looks
hi.
pretty fit.
Say hi.
Nothing you can't handle.
See? Mom says hi. Can you say hi? Hi. Is your brother asleep? Yeah. He is? Good.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome.
Did
to
you
the
sleep well?
arena.
Good.
Everyone loves an advancement match, so let's watch as these
After
two
I'm done
brave
streaming,
myrmidons
we're going to
face
go on a
off
little
in
trip,
battle
okay?
to the death.
How's that sound?
Combatants,
Yeah.
to arms.
Yeah, we gotta go pick up Isaac's medicine. Nope. Nope. Wow. You're landing like every shot right now. Oh, good. Whoa. Feel like I'm like sitting there beating on a Florida board. Good Lord. A surfboard shop owner. What are you... What kind of scream is that? Like, that's not stellar, dude. Yep. Gotta beat them when you can. Gotta beat them when you can. Gotta beat them when you can. So I'm making carnita for lunch. Sound pretty good?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Want to help me? Well, I already put it in the thing, but you can help me make the couscous later. We're gonna use we're gonna do salsa. We're gonna simmer it in some salsa so it gets a nice little good hit of flavor to it. Now, with our carnita tacos, what do you think we should have? Because I got couscous, I got cheese.
But you didn't even flint.
Taco meat.
Well, that's what the carnita is. That's the taco meat. Yeah.
You're
I'm
a warrior.
thinking
They come
black
to this
beans.
arena to see you. So go out there and give the people what
I want to have.
I've seen.
Black beans in it.
Well, I don't know if Isaac wants a taco with black beans in it. But do you want a taco with black beans in it? You don't? Okay. What about corn? Do you want corn in yours? You want some corn? Okay. Make sure you get some corn.
As we lower the gates and these two brave combatants face their destinies.
Oh, he doesn't say lower the gates this time? A W. She looks like a W. Considering I don't need her to be a W. I need her to be dead. Oh, we are just swinging for the fences. Okay. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Hey, buddy. Don't go anywhere, son. You're a little too excited about being on the TV screen, girl.
Oh my god.
Hey, calm down, or I'll start sending people away.
Okay.
She just lunged into my face on that one.
Yeah.
Nope, wrong tunnel.
From the blue team. Victor from the blue
Alrighty,
team.
buddy.
Leave the
You know
arena
what time it
now
is.
and
Yep.
rest.
Listen.
You earned it.
Alrighty.
Time to go down. Oh, you love me so much.
This, my bud, is the remastered Oblivion.
Oh.
Looks pretty good.
You left that Nord in. Look at you. You.
And
I know. Get a move on.
Oh, I can't do nighttime battles. Okay. Let's take a look at my armor. It looks like pitiful mess. Well, I guess I should probably go out and...
Well met.
No, go away. I can't remember. I will go to the palace and see if I can't buy a house. I can't remember if I can right now or not.
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
Can I not? Huh. I can't remember how. Maybe it's because of the time. I'm not allowed to right now. I was going to buy a house here in...
All citizens are.
Yeah, go away. Here in Imperial City, but I can't remember who I'm supposed to talk to for that. Hold on. Isaac. Oh, Office of Imperial Commerce. Okay. That's over in the Market District. There we go. Now you're a little bit more comfortable. And by that I mean I'm a little bit more comfortable. Let's see. Is that over here?
Oh,
No, that's Red Diamond Jewelry, so it's got to be that big building right there.
were we making you uncomfortable?
Well, I had both bodies laying up against me.
So, yes.
Well met.
Let's see. Well, that's not good. Guess I'll just hop on back down here and...
Yes? Go ahead, please. Bo Thiel from the... Take care.
Oh, yeah, everyone keeps telling me. Both
Hello,
Thiel
everyone.
from the university.
I
Give me a
do have
damn bed.
Very well. I do. Very good. There's a new ship moored up in the waterfront district. Good day.
So, that leads you to a quest where you get attacked by pirates while aboard the galleon.
It actually looks kind of better than
Skyrim.
Yeah.
That's because Virtuous did the remaster, and they did it all in the Unreal 5 engine.
Oh.
And Skyrim's like over a decade old at this point, so when it came out, they were still using the creative engine. I think. I know it's on Game Pass. I don't know if you can play it though. I think you might need to upgrade your computer before we can allow you to play it.
I'll check.
I believe.
Because apparently my
Venencia
my
Melisea,
Xbox is still
office.
on.
I don't trust you enough.
Oh. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to her. Yeah.
You'll see.
So you're really upset with that one.
I doubt it. Don't. How now? That's great. How's it go again? You're too. I like that. I doubt. What a fool you are.
You know what?
For me, every little bit helps. That will get you some. Excellent.
There we go.
Why? Really? You'll find it in the waterfront district. You may want to spruce it up a bit with some. Good
I'm not
day.
gonna spruce it up. I just wanted the damn house so that way I have a place to sleep for free. I'm a hard-working individual. I spend most of my times at the city arena. There it is. Best defense.
What?
Are you going to
If I
go
can't
back?
fix it, it ain't broke.
We're gonna repair it all for 66 gold. Oh, I had way more gold than I thought I did.
Wow.
Wow is right. Wow. I had over 5,000 gold.
And then
I know.
and then you had like 3,000.
Now I've got 3,000.
Yeah, so you had 3,000. So you had 5,060.
We're doing the math here.
So if you just spent 60 gold and now you have 3,000 and also spent 2,000 gold, you had 5,060 gold.
Ah, see. That's where you're wrong. You weren't paying attention. I also bribed that lady with 12 gold each, and I did it 5 times.
I'm a busy
So I had
man.
even more money than that.
Look at you. Ah, spellcasters. That's what this next one is.
Alrighty. So don't have your weapon out when you approach Pork Chop, or else he attacks almost immediately. That is the icon for healing. So I have a healing spell attached to me right now. Mm-hmm.
People of the Imperial City,
I do have a sword.
to the arena. These warriors want
You had
nothing more than to
5,120
preach.
gold.
And if
I
they
believe
kill their opponents
just
with
about.
suffering and pain at
Yeah,
the same time, all the better.
Because each match is roughly 200, 250 gold a match right now.
Yeah. Cause I just did the math in my head. Five times 12 is 16.
Like a
You'll never take me down.
Call me the Chainsaw Man because I'm going to run this blade back and forth until you're done. I don't use magic because I'm not running a magic build.
maybe you need to kill her faster with a flaming sword.
The only thing I'm doing to heal, as far as magic goes, I only heal my character. That's it. I don't use anything offensively. Correct.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now.
Now, I've done magic builds in the past where I've done like conjuration only builds, which are usually pretty unique. You get a high level conjuration magic, and over time you can just summon your creature out while you're not in line of sight. Goes pretty smoothly.
Your next opponent is the most. She'll come out of that gate with a war.
With a warhammer the size of a child. Like a small child attached to the end of a stick.
For builds, can you have more than one?
Of course. You can have multiple builds at once. In fact, you can max out your character on all your stats and attributes.
One my build is magic.
Welcome to the arena.
But I always tailor all my stuff to be a melee build only.
For the
You're
winner
going
will
to
advance
fight a woman
again.
again?
What?
I'm gonna fight a person.
A
Hey,
person?
one person talks at a time, please.
Well, I was gonna ask, do you ever... what weapon would I use in Oblivion Remastered? In that
I don't know. Whatever weapon you want to use. It's not really for me to make that decision. That's for you to make that decision.
Now it's my turn.
That's fine. Please walk in my house.
Maybe you need to get a flaming sword to kill them. And take off your armor. And get their skin. And get glasses. And I like this.
You're the best the blue team has to offer.
And blue.
You'll never leave this arena alive.
Yep, that's what they always say. Do a lot of heavy attacks over there, lady.
You look like a human. You need to change your skin color.
I don't need to change my skin color. There we go.
You can get the family.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team leaves the arena now.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm healing up. I'm getting ready for moving forward on other things.
You hit that orc so hard, her mother in Orsinium started bleeding. That victory advances you to the rank of gladiator. Enjoy the gold.
Heck yeah, you best believe I'm going to enjoy that gold. Let's go out and get some whiskey, boys.
Gladiator. It's not very often I get to call somebody that. You're doing the blue team proud, kid. Now go kill somebody before I get all weepy.
I'd hate to see you get
Listen
weepy.
up. This next match is
You always look
ugly,
so
but there's
surprised and
nothing I
angry
can
to
do
see me
about
all
it.
at the same time.
You've got 3 opponents this time, and you have to beat them all.
Oh,
There are
darn
Gonian
it.
prisoners. I don't know what crimes
What
they
do you do?
How much of your stream did I miss? I was sleeping.
I'd say you missed a good portion of it. I wouldn't say not too much, though. I'm only going for about 3 hours.
Okay, also, how come I'm not really heard on the TV screen?
Probably because I have the mic set up to block out some outside noise. Because sometimes you guys get a little loud and crazy, and I don't want it picked up on the mic.
It looks like the yellow team has pulled a fast one by replacing their combatant.
Well, yeah.
3 Arconian prisoners. This should
Well, if things keep up the way I intend to, you might join me on a stream or two.
Like, you want me to play a game tonight?
Yeah, like a little bit of 76 together. That's a possibility. I've got a headset that you can end up utilizing at some point.
And I can use my headset too.
I'm not impressed. I just find it hilarious that you guys are hitting each other right now.
You'll never take me down.
This guy needs to stop beating on me.
You'll never take me down.
Well, it's a good thing I loaded up on all these potions.
It's over with. You'll never take me down.
I think he just beat his own guy.
Fight the devils.
Hey, calm down.
Maybe you can fight the devils.
Listen, we're not doing this.
Just warming up. Let's focus match is mine quickly. Let's get this over with.
Maybe you need to fight the devils. Devil's on
Listen, I'm just trying to stay alive.
You'll never take me down.
Okay, now we're down to the one opponent. Hey, stop. See, now you ain't got your buddies with you. Now you're worthless. Alright, he's done. He's dead. I got them all. Yes, son?
If we do the 76 stream, when would we do it?
Well, right now, not anytime soon. Mostly because I need to make sure I get it all set up. So, when the time comes, I'll let you know.
And Daddy, are you going to play some Stardew Valley? And are you going to go to Mind with me?
You're getting in my ear. When the time comes, I'll have everything set up. You guys won't have to worry about anything. I keep forgetting which one I'm working on. It's this one. There we are.
Stop talking already.
I'm going to see if I can install Oblivion. If so, once it's installed, I'm going to play it today.
Well, you'll have to wait until after we're done with our little errand.
You ain't gonna stop until
Yep,
you
gotta
hit
go pick up your
champion,
meds.
Well, good.
Daddy, we can play
After that
some
last
Stardew
match, this one should
Valley
feel like a
together
vacation.
If you want to.
One.
When the time comes, sweetheart, we can play some Stardew Valley together.
And Isaac can play some Fallout 476 and we go back to
Yep.
Stardew Valley.
Yep, the title of the game is Fallout 476.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I also have my headphones.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You almost have to feel bad for the yellow team's Khajiit, for the blue team's gladiator.
Oh, just drop the gate already. Let's get this over with. I'm getting close to the end of it.
My house in Stardew Valley. Next to your house.
Oh my god. Death. And die. And die. And die. And slice. And slicey. And again. Come on. Because I don't want you to kill me.
I won't you die.
Yep.
My own daddy.
That's what he sounds like every... Oh, wow, I better be paying attention. I'm over here making fun of him. Not realizing he almost got me on the ropes. Looking like I might need to invest in... invest in maybe a stronger potion. And do a little bit of... stronger potions here.
Maybe you need to get stronger potions for you, Daddy.
Will. Would it be safe to say that got a little hairy? What's but? Yes.
Okay. Just like Oblivion?
Yes.
Are any of them multiplayer?
Nope. Except for 76 and Elder Scrolls Online.
You showed that cat.
Well, that one, that Elder Scrolls Online says itself. That one is,
Oh, you got a Pop-Tart, sweetheart? Isaac. She did get here first.
I mean, but we did sit in this spot together, so.
Lulu, come over here and sit down. To be fair, she did start out this over here. Can't take that away from her.
Well,
It's a little insensitive.
I'm gonna be right next to her.
oh, that's sweet of you.
Did you ever buy soul gems from
People saying
Kaladin?
they ran into
I haven't spent
goblins
too much
around
time
here not
there.
long ago.
The Gilded Coffers. Oh, what did I figure out?
Good afternoon, land of the Argonians. Strange.
But if I'm really hungry,
Merchandise. Maybe she might have better potions. Oh, God.
So
I
mine
offer
is,
the finest goods and the
watching
lowest
this.
prices in all
To a
Citadel.
degree, yes.
You know, if she ever comments saying hi, Isaac, that'd be nice.
And my mom says,
Oh, this is good.
Thanks again for your help.
I want that.
I love.
I want that so bad.
I do
I
like
think-
seeing you and Mom stream together.
What's going on with you?
It's okay.
Who's got the potions I'm looking for?
Isaac is going to sleep become.
Maybe it's the Gilded Choffers? Yeah,
I have
it is.
The main time that
I
you
offer
and
the
Mom
finest
did a
goods
stream
and lowest
together
prices in
in
all
your-
Cyrodiil.
Hey, you're beating a dead horse, please.
What does that mean?
Means you've said it multiple times. You're beating a dead horse.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Afternoon.
I think it's this one. It is this one. Okay. Put one potion of healing in there. I'm going to save.
No, hug.
Get off.
No,
Yeah, she definitely looked like she wanted a hug.
Good.
Maybe put some jelly on it.
On my sandwich? No, I had a sandwich that.
There we go.
Why would I put peanut? Why would I put jelly in a sandwich that has Chick-fil-A sauce? What? How did that? Why would that taste good?
Maybe put some peanut butter on the sandwich.
I can't. I can't.
There we go.
We can't have the jelly. We can't have the peanut butter anymore.
Maybe you need to add maybe jelly on your sandwich with no Chick-fil-A.
To be honest, son, the reason isn't that you're not allowed to have it. It's just you eat too much of it and you eat us out of it. And then you don't give anybody else a chance to have any.
Well, now you guys have a chance.
Yeah, except I pay the bills and pay for groceries around here.
True.
Yeah, true.
Maybe I will put some jelly on you.
Hey, how? I'm surprised that you got a lot
Gross.
of.
I
You
have
were
it.
able to get a lot of potions.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I cheese the game, that's why.
Maybe you can have some
33.
jelly on your sandwich with no Chick-fil-A.
40.
And I can have some jelly on my
30 is fine.
sandwich with no Chick-fil-A.
Okay, Lucy.
And Daddy
Okay,
can
I
have
get it,
one
Lucy.
too with no Chick-fil-A.
Maybe.
I can put jelly on the
Fine.
sandwiches.
Whatever you say, Lucy.
And I will get the Pop-Tart for you
I don't want to pop.
You've made a good.
Right now, Lucy.
tomorrow.
Hey, is this like the?
That's a pleasure
How many
to.
streams have you
You
done
too.
with Oblivion?
First one, son.
Uh,
First stream with Oblivion.
you mainly have done like stuff like Stardew Valley. That's the main thing we see.
Yeah, that's the hack and slash.
Morrowind has always been a trouble.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
Do you ever buy soul gems from
Okay. Just be nice to one another,
Any
please.
news? Let's do big. I appreciate it. Thanks again for your.
Is this a two-handed weapon? It is a two-handed claymore. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Any news? Only quality goods for sale here. Another satisfied. Thanks again for your help.
This is what I was talking about when I say every merchant's got like one unique item on them.
How do you do? What's new?
This weapon is really good because it does damage to health, fatigue.
It's you.
Best defense.
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial
I
goods.
try not to eat there.
I just remembered that we had to wait until after your stream and after we get my medicine to play Stardew Valley.
Well, don't worry. I got about 30 minutes left in the stream, so.
Go ahead, please.
Wait, what time did you start?
What can I interest you in?
I think now.
Buy one of these. Buy one of
You're over
these.
7.
And I'll buy one of these.
You're over 6.
Tell your friends.
Okay, now you're over 6,000 gold.
Not smart to carry a.
That's a lot.
Maybe you can. Maybe
Brown brook.
me
Bye.
and Isaac can play some some Stardew Valley together.
That's what we were going to do, Lucy. That's what I planned.
And Daddy
Go
and
ahead.
me can play some.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Valley on this.
I got
Sometime.
Yeah.
gauntlets, cuirass, and helmet. Okay, so 227, 42. Okay.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Dad, Mommy's going to be
It's nice.
looking for a long time. Then she's gone and she's going to pick us up.
After that last fight, I had to really consider the prospect that I might be a little under-equipped for what we're doing.
You know, your character doesn't look too bad. It actually looks really ready for the arena.
Ooh, I might have to sleep longer. Because it might be outside of the operating times. And then...
Place to go in Oblivion.
Oh, no.
Stop talking already.
We are just
No one's asking you, girl.
What's a gladdy?
We're just chilling.
The next
right,
one's a brat.
Daddy?
He looks like a bit of a dandy, but he's deadly with a blade.
Well, it's a good thing I'm going in swinging hard and heavy. I completely forgot the orc has the ability to do berserk, which is like the first spell cast for that race, which increases a lot of stats by 20 points.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You've prayed for it, and these
Bless you.
combatants have bled for it. A high-stakes advancement match. Let's see who has what it takes to be your new hero.
Seeing as how this might be the... Whoop. There we go. And we're blazing through them. And we're blazing. Basically melting them. Well, it's because I'm a... Right on.
All hail the combatant from the blue team.
You're good at
Victor
this.
from the blue
Yeah.
team. Leave the arena now.
Supposed to drain their health, their luck, and their fatigue. That's why he collapsed like mid-swing.
How does a doggy doing?
By defeating that
That is not a doggy.
secured the advantage.
That is absolutely not a doggy. That is a warthog.
Congratulations, hero.
Thank you very much. And his name is Pork Chop. You will have respect on that child.
If you hit Pork Chop, he will get you back.
What
You're
type
about
of
to face
doggy
off
do you
against
think
the
that
best
was?
the yellow team has to offer.
If that
Azura
was a
knows you're
dog,
the best
then that would be a really ugly
The first
dog.
yellow team hero you'll
No,
face is an
I will
Imperial
make him
in heavy raiment.
beautiful.
The thing is, this guy used to be a blade. You know those
No,
guys.
warthogs in real life, I don't think they would like humans to be around them.
Alrighty, time to show my stuff.
Yeah.
I like when you go into the arena,
Yeah.
cause you always win.
Yay. And then
Which is
Doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
and I will help you with food a long time.
to you, these guys are weak.
Yeah. He has.
This right here,
He has
these active effects.
energy.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up playing around with these at some point.
Maybe you need to.
Oh, I
get the
forgot.
food.
I forgot that orcs have a magic resistance in this game.
Oh.
Maybe you need magic.
Well,
To the arena.
I'm gonna end up destroying the stats in this game, where I'll end up maxing out my armor rating without actually having to choose the best armor in the game.
Okay. I can't wait to see you destroy this person.
Come over to my spot.
You always do.
Come here. Let me touch you. You can hit me all you want.
Don't touch my eyes.
Oh yeah.
Don't touch my dad. He will slaughter you.
I'm gonna have to get some Grand Soul gems so I can keep my stuff charged. Hey.
Don't get your friend.
No, he doesn't use any magic that burns the enemy. He only uses the only magic he uses is healing magic, Lucy. Good job, Dad.
Defeating an arena hero is one thing, but defeating a former member of the Blades? You must be blessed by the divines or something, my friend.
Get your water balloons next time to play with us. when you coming over to Nana and Papa's house tomorrow.
I'm a busy man. What is it?
What are you talking about, Lulu? All right.
You're a hero. Okay, hero. This next opponent is a hot. He also uses an enchanted shield called the Grey Aegis, which gives him some serious magic resistance. Press the attack.
All right, this guy might be the last opponent I face off against because I need some Grand Soul gems. I'm gonna have to recharge the sword soon.
I can help you fight the robot.
But considering I cheese the game a lot and don't have a worry about monetary means, shouldn't be too bad.
And your voices together for the two brave heroes.
To get rid of another person.
The very foundations of this arena. Lower the gates.
Lucy, can you stop, please? It's getting annoying. Oh gosh.
Oh gosh! Oh my gosh!
And come on, collapse like a sack of potatoes.
Maybe you need to cook him.
Oh.
If he comes in the arena.
Oh, he's got a damage magic of resistance. That's why. That's right. That's right. Britons have a resistance to most magic and can resist most poisons as well.
Maybe touch him. Touch him, Daddy. Maybe watch him.
I'll be honest, hero. With the kinds of victories you've been having, I knew.
Alrighty. Let's go check out my little home away from home. Yeah, my little home away from home.
You're better than the yellow team.
Yeah.
Typically are in this game.
Maybe I can help
So Waterfront District. Is it this one? No. That one, no. It's Temple District. Garden District.
Alright, can you stop, Lucy?
Plaza District. There it is.
I feel like you're an invincible character.
Yeah.
Not yet. Oh, there's a Doomstone right there.
Maybe.
I don't have enough fame for it, but
Maybe
there's a
go in
Doomstone
the
right there.
ocean. Maybe go in a boat.
So we're going to do a little quest.
Maybe you need to go in a
What's the quest?
This is called the Bloated Float.
Maybe you
Alright.
need to go in a boat of float.
Probably be the last quest I end up doing before the end of this game. Or before the end of the stream. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch into my everything else.
The name is kind of funny.
It is a tavern by nature. Allows you to sleep. Because when you sleep, they take off in it.
Well met. Welcome. There's a room, all right. And a fine room it is. A wise choice indeed. The room is down below deck.
Maybe floated.
Farewell.
So, here's the deal. I'm gonna go down here. I'm asleep. What's gonna happen is it's gonna kick off a quest where pirates take off with the ship thinking there's a treasure on it.
Treasure?
Treasure.
But the only treasure they're getting is the treasure of death.
No.
And you get a nice little beefed up sword out of this run.
Like by killing them?
No, Iceberg. I want to help Daddy with this game.
Is that? Do you mean like you have to kill them?
Oh, there it goes.
Hey, who in Oblivion are you? What? I was told there are only 2 others on board.
Oh, is this one of the pirates?
I locked the bounty. Now I'll ask again.
I think lead.
There's no one else in our group except the 4 of us. The Blackwater Brigand. When we formed the Brigand, so stop telling. Then perhaps my sword can.
Oh, there we go.
There we are.
I think it's
This is the part
Yep.
where you fall down and bleed to death.
Definitely not gonna be able to kill you.
Oh, you fighting him like a rotten potato.
So far, everyone that's
That'll
tried to attack you is weaker.
Yeah.
let's see, where did his sword go?
Fly cooking.
What? Ah.
I was just kidding.
Okay.
It's a rotten potato.
So was that what you were supposed to do?
Maybe, Daddy, you can.
Why don't you just watch me play and save your questions towards the end when you don't actually understand anything, instead of trying to force me to explain myself?
Freeing me. I'm Graman Gromarad, the bloated float's bouncer, and I don't know exactly what's going on. But they took myself and Ormel, the float's owner, hostage and put the ship to sea. I have no idea what they're after. If you can get me safely to the top deck, I can steer the... I'm used to dealing with drunk...
The mythic dawn.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Your legs off of my leg.
This ends here.
Tap it, Lucy.
Gold, top deck key. Silver longsword.
Nice work.
Lucy, please stop touching me. Stop, Lucy.
Lulu. Enough.
What are you doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon yet? Orders? Celine didn't tell me about this, and I don't remember her taking on someone else. When did all this happen? Liar! We never met yet.
Oh my God! He's powerful on this ship.
It's not him I'm looking for. It's Celine who's got the weapon I'm looking for.
Yeah.
And you're not being treated that he is. Right?
Maybe you need to slice him in half.
Oh, another silver sword.
Good. You just took off his clothes. Like,
Ooh, my athletics reached level 25.
Nice.
Sounds like the coast is clear, so I'll make my way up to the ship's wheel. Be cautious. Their leader sounds dangerous.
Lucy, what are you doing?
Heading down to the bottom deck.
Hey, that was the guy who killed you.
No.
Okay. Private room.
Oh, you killed him.
Wait. What is going on?
That's strange.
Did I miss something?
Maybe. Might have.
Oh, back here.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, sweetheart.
How'd you get in here?
A woman.
That's where she was.
Roth? I told him to guard the wheel and... we... What? Can no one in this gang keep... I suppose you think you know why you've taken over the bloat...
Red on the arm.
How did you know about that? No one will... Again, you have surprised me with your knowledge of our operation. I suspect Lynch didn't... You must have been hiding down there and made your way up here. Impossible. You defeated the three of them alone? I'm hum... Please accept my surrender. Here's my blade.
Okay, this is called the Blackwater Blade. Absorbs fatigue on strike, but it's worth a lot more. I could end up duplicating this item and selling it over and over and over again.
You get a lot of money from that.
But I won't do that.
When you did, I feared that I'd be thrown to the slaughterfish.
It's always best to just have her surrender.
Now that she's surrendered, please escort her to the last room on the inn deck. We'll lock her in there until we arrive at port.
Okay. Well.
Are you gonna go back to the arena now?
Now, if I hadn't gotten this weapon, the Akavari Warblade, that would have been the next weapon I would have gotten. Because of the fact that the Akavari Warblade is actually really good.
Get your foot off my leg.
Thanks again for helping us.
Oh, I'm supposed to take her down into the private quarters. That's right. And lock her up in the private door.
Yeah, that area that you were able to go into. What?
Oh, there she goes.
Well, now she can't get out, right?
Well, that's the idea. Keep her locked up down there. That way she can't cause any more problems.
Now that Celine is locked up safely below, I think we... I feel much better now. Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. I fashioned a tale about a... At the time, what could the harm be? Well, anyway, sorry to ramble. You better get... Please, go get some rest.
Alrighty. Now, if I rest 1 hour, I should be back at port in no time. Yep.
Gonna be there until she dies?
No. She's getting sent to the city guard. Yeah, she's going to prison.
She's going to prison.
Well.
For life?
Good.
Good. She's going to prison.
Good. I didn't want to disturb you. The authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture. Here you go. Don't spend...
That's the other reason to try to not get,
Farewell,
have her killed, is because you get a lot more out of your gold from capturing her versus killing her. Pretty hefty bounty on her, actually.
Have pity on an old wolf.
Alright. Back to the city market district. I'm going to sell off the loot that I gained from that. Plus, I'm going to pick up some grand soul gems. Yeah, I know. Leave it be, girl.
How are you?
Been better. How about you?
the sneaky
It's
one.
a nice store.
I understand he'll
At least for
teach
alchemists.
others to be sneaky.
Son, I don't think she's gonna get executed.
What are you doing with that?
I'm cleaning it up.
Welcome back. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Sell. I keep. No, I can sell one.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Leather. Yeah, that's not necessary.
That's a come back and see me again. Goodbye.
And then Mystic Emporium. Yeah. Mystic Emporium has soul gems. Specializes in soul gems. I should probably put my sword away.
Looking for books. First edition is the only place in the city to find them.
Everybody wants to talk at once. But nobody's talking about shit.
You're talking about me and Lucy?
Oh, man. That food is smelling
What?
delightful right now.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
When we get back home? Yes or no?
Like, are you talking about you and Dad?
No, sweetheart. I gotta cook lunch. I gotta get lunch ready.
For you?
For everybody.
For everybody?
What?
That another be seeing you.
I am making carnitas.
Sound tasty. Maybe you were making.
Have you ever had one?
Maybe you were making.
Because it sounds really good.
And now my weapon is fully charged.
That's okay.
Yeah, I want to see.
Okay. But don't kill me in the mines. Don't leave me in mines.
Okay.
Well, if I leave, then you have to leave with me.
Well, it's looking like we're getting close to the end of this stream. So, I'm going to sit here for a minute. Make some final goodbyes here. And,
Daddy, that's you. Yeah. If you're going to get something, you like it.
okay. About 10 minutes left.
Okay.
And then,
For someone to chase the bandits from campaign.
So I've heard.
Bye.
gives me a quick chance to go back to the Imperial Waterfront District. Sleep. And then,
Hey, Dad. Isaac got you a house if you want to play Stardew Valley with us.
Actually, I got rid of it because if Dad joins us in Stardew Valley, he's gonna have his own cabin.
Nasty creatures, but I hear their meat is rather tasty.
Goodbye. Maybe you need to
I like what I see.
have your own cabin next to our houses.
a little creepy.
If you want to play in Isaac's room with us.
What?
Of
Battlehorn
Stardew
Castle
Valley.
near Coral is besieged. Goodbye.
Lucy, what are
Okay,
you doing?
cool. I didn't have to do much to learn about Battlehorn Castle. Here is my humble abode. A bed. What did it say about that?
I smelled you.
Three Brothers. If I go to Three Brothers, I'm gonna quickly furnish this house before ending the stream, and then I'm gonna save, or I'm going to level up, then save, and then I'll probably end the stream after that.
Okay.
So shouldn't take very long.
Maybe me and Isaac can play some Stardew Valley you're doing a stream. Okay?
No, we don't. We're not able to do
Girl, you're not starving.
No,
I know
she's talking
better.
about playing Stardew Valley.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not. You're not listening to what's going on. It's okay.
Maybe
Tertullian,
it's okay to.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
And,
This is good if I want to disarm every opponent I ever face.
maybe we can play some Stardew Valley when you're on a stream.
Tell your friends about me.
That sounds good, Daddy. Right?
My home is fully furnished. I'm gonna go back to it.
Yay! Maybe Daddy, me and Isaac can play some Stardew Valley when you're doing a stream right now. Okay, Daddy?
Not right now.
Aww.
Girl, we will get a chance at some point. We will have fun. Play Stardew together. Be you, me, and your brother, okay? I don't see why I can't make that happen.
Sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey.
How do you do?
Maybe you can come upstairs and
Alrighty. Now it looks a lot nicer, a lot cleaner, a lot more furnished.
some Stardew Valley with us to make your cabin.
Wait, would me and Lucy be like down here? Yeah, we would.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Maybe let's make a change. And
Now
Daddy's
there's-
doing a stream.
We
Daddy
can't just turn it out.
When Daddy is done doing a stream.
You mean me and you can
No.
Dad isn't
When-
gonna want to play Stardew Valley.
You want to play some Stardew Valley upstairs in Isaac's room with us?
Not
If we
Isaac's
If
room.
we do Stardew Valley,
Alrighty.
down
Alrighty.
upstairs.
Everyone's got an opinion. But the only opinion that really matters is mine. So, thank you for those who came to join me in this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be posting the full stream on YouTube. And I might do little snippets here and there for TikTok as well throughout the week. I plan to stream again tomorrow, about 7 o'clock in the morning, until about 10, 11 o'clock. So, by all means, stop by, check it out. If you enjoyed, hope to see you guys in the future. And with that being said, peace.